The city of Detroit appears to be getting closer to a full-on state takeover.
And this comes after Michigan's treasurer met with aides from the mayor's office as well as city council members. This was yesterday. 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell is live downtown. Kim, are we going to know if the state is going to actually take over, if that's going to happen anytime soon?
Here's what we're told is going to happen. I spoke to the state treasurer yesterday. He says the review process could get started as soon as next week. And then that's going to take 30 to 40 days before we know whether Detroit will face a state takeover.
Can Detroit avoid bankruptcy?
Yes.
State Treasurer Andy Dillon says the state does not want bankruptcy, but may want an emergency manager for Detroit. He spent hours at City Hall Wednesday speaking with the mayor and city council members.
Just because we're initiating the review doesn't mean it's a takeover. I mean, it means that it's the beginning of a review and that I'm here to meet with the mayor and council members to say, can we do this together?
Council members say they don't want an emergency financial manager, but they know the city is facing a cash crisis.
The cash burn that we're going through is of a real concern and could drive us into bankruptcy, and I don't think anyone wants that.
7 Action News caught up with the mayor. He is not speaking on camera, but released a statement saying in part, until the state makes a final determination, I will continue to implement my restructuring plan on behalf of the citizens of Detroit. Dillon, the state treasurer, says the changes would have to be huge.
When we went through the review, it became clear to me that the operations are as broken as the balance sheet.
I spoke to numerous city leaders yesterday, and the message seems to be that if you live in the city of Detroit, you are going to see changes. They are going to have to change how they do business. They are going to have to restructure. The question now is whether city council and city leaders, the mayor, will be able to make the changes necessary, or if the state will take over. The state says if it does take over, it will ensure that city services continue. Reporting live in Detroit.